welcome to Coffee Talk. So this video will be a little bit different because it'll be more of a voice acting video. And let's get right into it. What's my name? MS33. Yes. Confirm. Yes. So the only time you'll really hear my actual voice is when the voice character is the barista. I don't know. Let's play game. And I do love it. This is the game I was talking to you guys about in the Minecraft episode. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using the computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some strangers' memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So, I'll be playing one day, or maybe two, it depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, after I finish this episode, I would like your input on what you think of this kind of content. It's a bit different to the playthroughs that I normally do, but we'll see. Oh, it's you. Hey, MS33, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem there. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry, I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Coffee. Now, myself, I'm not really a coffee guy. Yeah. 1 cup of triple shot espresso, special for my only customer tonight. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Now this is the hard part. So we pour the milk. Bang. And serve. Here's your order. Is that what you call a latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, babies. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Loa. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm MS33. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some cartoons and infographics from paper. I'm senior in content with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stay working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer. How do you usually deal with bad customers? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, there isn't how. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing whatever it is I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Thanks. Should we move out seats too? Here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. Today, he was happy-go-lucky. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know these memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a film about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask MS33 here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Why you don't use your fists to take you? I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. What did I say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. And they won't let it out. That's what they say. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of that. I may not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, I don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? About my race and assume? Forget it. I want to know. Same old mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, and about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lovely succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. End of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. Your feelings were never agreed. Just continue like this. What do you mean? I don't need to know that we're still dating. Just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Well, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Making this hard for both of us. You feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. Don't need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. I know my stuff. Throw it and then we'll make some latte. Some latte on it. Set. Your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you too, Miss Freya. Thank you. To visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle's groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Ooh, start today. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novels versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Huh? What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, Anastasia, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. They're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite root? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Yeah, you got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks for your Tamagotchi profile. Tamagotchi profile. Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Honey coffee. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Espresso! A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. And this is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Farah? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one, okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as MS33 said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company. Anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait. You're stealing time or crying? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Let's don't mention that you'd like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you're doing just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write it about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should really. I'm gonna try that again, folks. Please don't write it about any shady-looking police officers who love to take more breaks. One more time. Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I would definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? MS33 is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, someone's stationed here. I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. Helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which story is he talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing with his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passenger in an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, the girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm just having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they recluse here? No. Girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks should quit coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later! I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, MS3. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, MS33. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you're talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, when we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Such a pity. How did the bar close down? What's with the smile of you, though? I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. We've got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Mission officer. Yes, I'm still a hospital mission officer. I should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying to do vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Acidic blood tastes good if mixed with other ingredients. What? This acidic blood-based drinks might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital for a member. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. But some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't need to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. They have friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. I normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. Or whatever I can have wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't stop fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. Huh? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. So guys, I might censor out some of that because it's kind of not appropriate, but we're 40 minutes in, one more day, and then I'll end the recording there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor that and block out some of the words. So yeah. Let's Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. I don't know what that says. If you guys can read that, can you put it in the comments? Because I can't. Oh wait. The Evening Whispers. Never mind. I don't need you to read it for me. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, we're busy tonight. Hey, Mr. T. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Mommy? Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute? If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. And commuting as in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I know. Oh my, are you? Just saying. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see? You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too big for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, Mom. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. The Sabrina Carpenter song. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait. Do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked! No, seriously, why are you here? Oh, you know, usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Another customer? Good evening, MS33. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding for you. Anyway, MS33. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Could you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? What a name for a drink! Hey, let's go down to coffee shop and get some cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed somebody scary on my shift today. Tell me. Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes. Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, just today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine now. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey! Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when I hear what you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You're hearing minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's going to be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. So I was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom always had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. No need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. Save home and get him some peace. I will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a college, George. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Mexico. Oh, that's way far. Still gonna drive me home, right? Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off. Thank you, Mr. Tree and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Mr. Tree. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I'll just have to call it a day. How's the riding, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work now. I only made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Careful on your way home. That, ladies and gentlemen, will be all for Coffee Talk today. So just remember, we're starting on September 25th, 2020, and then if I do another episode of this, because I will probably play this game, whether or not you guys say I should play it again. This is an extra long video, and I hope you enjoy it. So, yeah, write down in the comments below if I should continue doing this. I really enjoy playing all the different characters and voice acting and acting in general, because I find a lot of pleasure in it. So, I'll see you all in the next video, and yeah, I'll just finish this off with another voice acting. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. Bye!